So I'm on Vector Studio. So now let's select the shape tool, left click, select the ellipse tool, and now hold shift key down and then create a circle to create a perfect circle. So now I'm going to remove the fill. So left click here, click on this icon to remove the fill. And now double click here, I'm going to add the 1 point outline, type 1, press enter. So now I'm going to select the move tool. I'm just going to place it here. And now Ctrl J to duplicate this shape. And now make sure the snapping is checked. If I left click here, so here are the features I checked. So now hold shift key down and then move it to the right. So now I just want this shape here in the middle where they intersect. So I'm going to select them both. Make sure on the move tool. And now click on this icon here, intersect. So here it is, here's our shape. So now I'm just going to center it on the Canva. So now click on the gear icon, left click, check the enable transform origin. So this will show the transform origin point, and now I'm going to left click on it and then drag it. As you can see, it's snapping vertically. I placed it in the middle here, so here it is where the guides cross. So now I'm going to remove the outline and add the fill to the shape. So I'm going to double click here, type 0, press enter. So now we remove the fill, and now click on this icon here, left click, check the gradient. I just want to add the gradient. I'm going to left click on this point, left click on the color. I'm going, for example, to select the yellow color, and then I'm going to left click on this point, this one here, click on the color, and now this time I'm going to change it, for example, to this color here, the orange color. So now make sure on the move tool, press enter. So this will open the move and duplicate window. I'm going to check the duplicate. I'm going to change the number of copies for now for 20, and then change the rotation here, double click. I'm going to change it to 15, press enter. So I think I'm going to decrease the rotation and then try. So I'm going to double click and then increase the rotation to 20. So I'm going to leave to 15 and then increase the number of copies to 23. So here it is, and now click OK. And now make sure on the move tool, I'm going to select all the shapes. Click on group to group all the shapes. And now as you can see, the transform origin here of the grouped shape is still in the middle. Press enter. Make sure on the move tool, press enter. So this will open the move and duplicate window again. So now this time I'm going to check the duplicate. So for the number of copies, this time I'm going to change it to, let's say, 15. I'm going to reduce the scale from 100% to around 90%. So here it is. And then I'm going to try with the rotation. For example, I will try with 5. Type 5, press enter. So I'm going to increase the scale to, so decrease it to 85%, press enter. And then I'm going to change the rotation to 7, let's say 8. So I think I'm going to leave it to 7. And then for the scale, I'm going to reduce to 80 to 83. So I think I'm going to leave it here. Now click OK. So now I'm just going to select all shapes, click on group. I'm going to add a new fill layer, click on the left click on pixel and then select new fill layer. And then for this one, I'm going to change the color here on the rotation wheel here to black and then just place it under. This will be more visible, so here it is.